Hello, students. Starting today, I will lead you. I will lead you on a journey to learn Java. Java is a heavyweight programming language. It has a wide range of applications. We can be in the financial field, software programming, mobile development, and even game development. Java. So the reason why the Java language has been favored by the market is because of its large Java community that is constantly updated and iterated. And even more so because it is supported by a powerful technology platform. So in the first section, we need to understand what Java is. We need to be able to name the 3 technology platforms of Java. What kind of language is the first tile? It's called a high-level computer language. The key word is computer language. So this computer language, it refers to who communicates with whom. We usually communicate with people. This is called natural language. And the communication between humans and computers is called computer language. But computer-to-computer communication is called machine language. So, Java, it's a language that people use to communicate with computers. So it's being developed by some company. So it's Sun Company. But this company, the company has been acquired by Oracle. The year was 1995. You're all familiar with Oracle. It's Oracle, right? So it's a program that can be written cross-platform. So teacher, I'll circle this keyword for him. Cross-platform is not explained here. This is one of his features. In addition, his language is the object-oriented. This is different from C language and so on, some process-oriented language. Well, this object-oriented is also the focus of our subsequent study. Then here we do an understanding of Java language is simple and easy to use, completely reliable. Since its inception, the corresponding technology applications have evolved very quickly. In mobile computers, home appliances, Java technology is everywhere. So we all know that the Java language, it can be used in a wide range of applications. So it has 3 platforms: Javas, Javi and Javame. So these 3 words, what are the corresponding platforms? Javas is the English word for Java Platform Standard Edition. This refers to the standard version of the technology platform, the so-called Standard Edition. It's the platform that paves the way for. It's the foundation for what we mean by Java. In other words, it's a foundation. That is to say, Javas. It's actually the core of the platform. It is also the most basic part of the platform. So our next learning is to first focus on say to learn, and then we'll go through the advanced part of the program. The next part of the meaning. Okay, what does it include? The core library of classes, such as aggregate I/O, database connectivity, and network programming. Okay, this is just one thing to remember about say. It's the foundation. Okay, so Javi. This E stands for Interface Price Enterprise. He means enterprise. That is, the enterprise version. So this is our next focus. After learning say as a foundation to lay a good foundation, then the meaning part is our advancement. Take off such a technology platform. And in this technology platform, it is used to develop assembly and deployment of enterprise applications. This is a great tool for our future employment. Okay, so he gave me some technical terms. I'm not going to read it to him here, because this is the content, is something we'll learn in the future. We will naturally understand the good. Then Java, me this piece. It is a small version of the technology platform. So this piece of content, what does it mainly address? Embedded. Note the word embedded. Embedded provides the development. So the content of these words. He also provides advanced internet protocols such as HTTP, use of cell phones and other information. Note that Me is not one of our current Java. Me is not one of our current mainstream Java applications. That is to say, the Me section is actually weak at the moment. So where should we focus our study? SE&D. Well, this part. As Java 3 major technology platforms. Can we answer it now? First of all, what is Java? You must know Java. He is a high-level computer language. So what company developed it? The company was acquired by Oracle in 1995. Okay, that answers the first question. Second question, what are the three technology platforms of Java? JavaSE, Java-E and JavaMe. JavaSE is not a basic. It's also one of our core parts. Then the second is Java-E. Java-E is based on SE. Are we learning some more? Enterprise application development. Okay, the last one is Me as a pure understanding. Me is embedded development, also known as mobile development. Okay, so that's for the first section. Let's stop here. In this section, let's look at what are the features of Java. By learning the characteristics of Java, we have a deeper understanding of Java. So what are the characteristics of Java? First of all, as a computer language, he can accomplish the most basic methods, specified tasks. That's why he is relatively simple. Because it is a computer language. It's a human computer language. The second, object-oriented. This is a programming idea. Java is a pure object-oriented programming language. It provides classes, interfaces, and inheritance. These contents are the main focus of our future learning. Third, security. The Java language is safe and secure. In fact, this point in the market so many popular or so favored. The main reason is because he is very safe. Well then, the fourth, cross-platform. This is a compile of the Java language. A fundamental reason for running everywhere is that you only need to write one copy of Java code. You can run it on any operating system. The cross-platform principle is based on the use of the JVM, which is the Java Virtual Machine, so we can download the corresponding version of the Edition Trainer, the corresponding version of the JVM, and then we can realize to compile the same copy of the Java code we wrote, compile, and execute it. So what does it mean to support multithreading? Means that we can execute multiple tasks for the program. For a program to execute concurrently, multithreading can greatly improve the efficiency of program execution. The last one is called distributed. Distributed is what we call the Java language. It is a distributed language. It supports various levels of network connectivity. Socket class can also support reliable socket class to support reliable network connections. So these 6 features sounds confusing at first, but in fact, it is a hierarchical progression of features. The first summarizes. It simply means that it can be grasped and learned by our normal students or normal people to grasp and learn the. It is relatively simple to use. The second is object-oriented. This refers to the programming idea is to face one object at a time. This is the focus of our subsequent study. The third, security, is easy to understand because after his programming, his entire system maintenance or system operation is more secure. The fourth, cross-platform, means that after compiling in one place, can be ported to different operating systems. ported to different operating systems. That means the cost of portability is very low. The fifth program supports multithreading. Multithreading allows for the concurrent execution of multiple tasks. Improve the efficiency of his program execution. The last one is distributed. Distributed especially in today's. Because many of the projects we do nowadays are all distributed projects. In this way, can realize the plug and play, right? One place to one place modification, or a change in one place, does not affect the operation of other modules. So these are some of the characteristics of Java. It is also one of the main direction of the development of Java. Okay, so we're talking about distributed. So these are the characteristics of Java. We need to do a basic understanding. Let's take a look at the history of Java. And this history, purely to understand the whole Java, from 1995 to now. Almost 30 years of history. So let's understand his history. Then this piece of words, we can first remember a node. The first is 1995. We don't need to remember his birthday. 1995 is fine. Java was born in 1995. Then through generations of development. Constant iteration. This so-called iteration is to constantly release new versions. For example, in 1998, 1.2. Enterprise Platform J2E. Then in 1999, the company released the third version of Java. At this time there is a standard version of the enterprise version and micro version. 2001 year J2E 1.3, 2002 year 1.4, 2000 for year 1.5. Note that in 2000 for this node when it is not called 1.5, the 1.5 renamed 5.0. That means if you read 1.5, it is the same as 5.0. Okay. So in addition, then it evolved. In 2005, a conference was held. Sun Company publicized say 6.0 version, and then not called J2SE. It was changed to Javas. Then J2ME also changed to JavaME. So what we read now are all Javas. For example, that version. What version are we on now? You see, it's 2022 now. Which version have we been using? Version 17 is the latest. But there's one thing. The newer the version. That means it's the most used version. No, that's not true for us as developers, including learning the same. The newer the version, the better, because a lot of performance is not stable enough. So at the moment, the most popular version on the market, the most popular version is 8. Otherwise, there are also 11, 13, 17. But be careful. It's not the newer the version that's better. It's the stability that is the best, good. About the history of this development, we only need to remember a few points in time. The first is the birth of the Java language in 1995, and now we have developed to this version 17. Of course, it is still in the process of iteration, and you know that Java was acquired by Oracle. That's all. The rest of these small details, as a matter of understanding,